There are two things that are critical to washing cars without prep. First is the chemical application, and second is friction. The Accuwrap Positioning System was developed to help us apply friction better to car washes. So we started out making a system that's completely independent of our car wash controller, so that way it can control anybody's wraps regardless of whose control system they have. The Accuwrap Positioning System starts out at the entrance to the car wash with a scanning arch, and we scan the image of the vehicle. So every inch, we take a slice of the vehicle. We know the driver's side, the passenger side, and the roof or hood of the car. So we know those dimensions. We track that as it comes through the car wash. As the car reaches the wraparounds, then we use cams, which will hold the flex wrap off the side of the car. So whatever dimension we measured for that specific vehicle, the cam is going to position that washer off the side of the car. So we're cleaning with the fingertips. Fingertips get in around molding and chrome better. It's quieter. It's a better customer experience. And we have less damage because we're holding the core away from the car. So with the cam, let's say the system did malfunction, the wrap can move away from the car. It's not locking it in place. So the wrap will work just like it always worked. It's just the cam is holding it off the car. The second thing we added was an inclinometer. And the inclinometer is a 2-axis level gauge which shows us movement with the vehicle, towards the rear of the vehicle, into the car, and away from the car. So by measuring those 4 axes, we know that the washer's pushing the car out, but if it starts pushing it too far, we're going to shut the car wash down. We don't want to drag the washer up over the hood of the car. When we're on the side of the car may have drifted in the conveyor. So the inclinometer is going to have that perfect angle on the car and tell us we need to move the washer in a little or out a little. If we hit a bigger mirror on a truck, it's going to change the angle of the washer. We're going to move the washer away from the car, lightening it up. As soon as we're past the mirror, it'll return back again. We also have the diagnostics to know that the washer swung around the back of the car and cleaned the back of the car and stayed on the back of the car because we want to see that rear movement of the washer, have it track the car correctly. So this is a great example of Washnetics in action because here we scan the image of the car, we're positioning the washer for that exact shape of the car and the correct penetration of the washer on that specific car, plus we're getting the feedback to know if the washer's really tracking correctly around that vehicle, and if it's not, we're going to get that email alert to let us know.